Okay, here's why you gotta lock in this summer. And when I talk about locking in, I'm not talking about like the physical aspect of locking in, like just becoming in good shape or anything like that. Because I believe that going to the gym and working on yourself is the bare minimum when it comes to self improvement. So we're not talking about that. We're talking about the financial aspect of actually locking in and making that bread. Okay, so just a little backstory about myself. When I first came to America, right, it was like so much free time. Mind you, I came here when I was 18 and I came for college, right? So I started during the spring semester of 2022. Yeah, I started the spring semester of 2022. So because I kind of like came late when the fall had already started, so I missed like my whole first semester and I started during the spring. So after the spring semester, the whole time was the summer break. And that time, mind you, I was new to this place, right? I wasn't driving at all. I wasn't doing nothing. It was just my first semester. And that was like me experiencing America for the first time. I had attended the spring, did my semester, and I did really good. And then after I had the summer break, and I didn't know too much about taking summer classes or anything like that. I was just like, okay, I'll use this time to focus on learning how to drive and get my license and stuff. So I did that. But me realizing for like the two next summers that came, because after that the summer of like 2023 and 2024 came by, and during that time I've just been like realizing the amount of free time that we have in America, or people that live in America, especially like college students. They have a lot of free time. I'm not even gonna lie though. I mean, you can do co-ops, internships, or anything like that. I know all about that. I'm a med student, so I know about like the shadowing, the internships, the volunteering, and everything. You can do that as well, but it's just so much free time. It's just so much free time here. And when I talk about it's free time, I'm talking about free time for people that's trying to pursue financial independence. People that's trying to pursue, they want to make that bread. I'm talking about people that's trying to make that bread. It's free time. It's enough time. If you're a college student and you're trying to make bread, I feel like the summer is just the right time to do it, man. You can make excuses all you want about making bread during the semester and stuff like that, but now it's summer, man. Like, if you're not taking classes, what you doing, man? And regardless, if you're taking classes, you should still be on your grind regardless of what's happening. So I'm making this video for people that's like mostly around my age range or something like that, and they go to college and they got free time, and they're like not doing much this summer in regards to like career growth or anything like that, and they have this passion and ambition to make that money and escape the matrix for the most part. So as I was saying, like I had the summer of 2022, which I basically learned driving, and then I had the summer of 2023. I was already driving back then, and I basically didn't do nothing. I didn't do anything. To be fair, during that summer I didn't do anything. Summer 2024 came by still, and I didn't do anything. So this is summer 2025. I'm not about to sit here and not change my life. This summer I gotta change my life. This summer I'm not just about to sit here and just waste it, man. Like working a job, bro. Like that doesn't give you financial independence at the end of the day, man. Like it's people our age that's out here that's making bread, and I don't know why you don't see it as motivation, as inspiration to use that free time. And I know if you have that belief based on like your accomplishment, based on setting your mind to something and doing it, you can definitely lock in this summer and do something about it. Because like for the most part, like summer 2023 is a couple people that have like that changed my mind during that period. And I started seeing summer then more than just a relaxation time. I started seeing summer as something more, like a time where I can lock in and do something. So it's just a reminder to you guys that I'm gonna be locked in. So you better be locked in, because you don't want me to be upping you down. I want us to win together. So end of the day, I gotta remind my homies, man, y'all gotta lock in too. I'm locking in, so y'all better lock in. I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna grind this summer, and you better do it too, because I want to see you at the top as well. Yeah, so this video is just like a reminder that you really gotta do something this summer to change your life. And I'm not talking physically again, I'm gonna say it. I'm talking financially. Because physical is the bare minimum. You gotta be in the gym. already. I'm telling you, you gotta be working all through winter, summer, regardless of the season. Not that when summer comes, we pull up to the gym. We don't do that. We work out regardless of the season. So yeah, you really gotta lock in though this summer. You gotta chase that dream of yours you've been keeping your like you've been keeping in your brain. If you think about like starting maybe like a business, you have the ambition to start a business, this is the time to do it. If you think about creating content, this is the time to do it. If you think about learning a skill, this is the time to do it. You can literally change your life, bro. Like before the semester in the fall, you can literally change your life. You can literally change your life. I promise you, man. I'm gonna change, man. I'm gonna show you how to prove, man. Just give me time. I'm gonna show you how to prove. So at the end of the day, I'm talking based on what I'm gonna do, and regardless, I know I'm gonna win. I know I'm gonna win. It's gonna be hard, obviously. I feel like it's gonna be so hard, but I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Yeah, it's gonna be so hard, but I'm ready for it. And when I talk about like logging in this summer and chasing your passion and chasing financial freedom, I'm not saying that you shouldn't take trips for the most part. Like if you're like doing something that has a positive return on investment for you, I think you should do it. If you're doing something that has a positive return on investment for you, if you're doing something that is gonna make you grow, because I feel like a whole lot of people just grow from different stuff, and people grow from traveling. They grow from seeing different experiences. They grow from going to different environments. And if you feel like you've been wanting to travel for a certain experience, so you can kind of like shape your mindset or just change the way you think or change your perspective on some certain aspects, I think you should go ahead and do it. If you feel like traveling, anything that you're doing that has a positive ROI is a good thing for you. And that's considered work. Anything that you're doing that has a positive impact on your life and it's making you grow as a person, you should do it, regardless of what it is. If it requires you spending money, as long as it's an investment on yourself and for your personal growth, I think you should do it. If you think taking a trip this summer is going to help you grow in some shape, way, or form, you should do it. I'm not saying don't travel. I'm not saying lock yourself in a room this summer and focus on like learning and stuff. I'm saying that do things that's going to give you a positive ROI. Do things that's going to make you feel like you're growing. Do things that's going to make you feel like you're changing. Because that's what I'm going to do. I'm not just saying this for you guys. I'm not there yet. So I'm going to do it to myself because I need to grow and I want to grow. So that's it for the most part, man. Like, if you're doing anything, as long as it has a positive ROI on you, you should do it. Because that's what I'm going to be doing. That's basically what I'm saying. I'm not saying lock yourself in a room and don't come out and grind and stuff like that. I'm saying do things that's going to give you a positive outlook on yourself. Do things that's going to make you feel better. Do things that's going to make you do better. Do things that's going to make you lock in. If you feel like going to that place is going to give you like a broader perspective on life, make you connect with like, see that dream, bro. Like, because I don't know about y'all, but me, I'm from a city that's very small. I'm in Ohio. I'm in the state of Ohio, right? So it's not really much to do out here, bro. And you don't see things that you usually see in like bigger cities. So for me, like, if I'm trying to go to like a bigger city to just go look and see that there's another world outside Ohio, right? That's like bigger and people are like doing better, because the mindset shift between states is so different, bro. It's 18-year-olds in different states that feel like they're on top of the world, and you come to Ohio and it's like no one here is like thinking out of the box, man. Like everyone is just like so focused on the corporate world. Everyone's so focused on the 9 to 5. It's like, wow. I mean, no shade to that though. No shade to that. I'm going to college right now, and that's for a 9 to 5, and it's to become a doctor in the future. But I'm just saying, like, there is a whole lot to life, man. There's a whole lot of life, and we'll talk about a lot of things. But right now, you just gotta lock in. You just gotta lock in. I'm gonna lock in. But yeah, man, I'm gonna be your accountability partner. Like, we can go back and forth in the comment section. We can keep each other accountable just to like lock in this summer and see what the end of summer brings for us, man. Like, let's go ahead and do it. Let's go, man. Good luck on your journey. Wish me luck on mine, man. Appreciate it.